So, the dynamic duo of shitty responses has returned. We have both KSI and Logan Paul coming back and making more shit about Lunchly. So, let's start off by the man who keeps digging himself further into his own grave, KSI. So, he posted another, in quotes, apology video, and it's just the absolute worst. It has the fakest laughs. It's just so condescending. And here, let's just get right into it and watch it.
Hey guys, a lot's happened these past few days, and I've had a lot of time to reflect and really understand everything that's happened and all of my actions. And you know, first of all, I want to sorry.
Now, if you were watching this for the first time, you would think, oh, maybe KSI actually has changed. Maybe that was a moment where, like, he's holding back tears. But that's not actually the case. Let's get to the rest of it and see what's actually going on.
I want to apologize. I want to say sorry. Hey yo, drink Prime and eat Lunchly, motherfucker. Stay mad, Dan TDM fans. Womp womp.
Now, yeah, you might have gotten confused just like me that was not the Joker. That was actually KSI and not the Joker, surprisingly. But yeah, with the whole video, he tries to mock the Dan TDM fans in quotes, because it's not actually Dan TDM fans. It's his own fans that are just disappointed in him. Dan only sent one tweet. So KSI is just getting mad over, a tweet. And, all of his biggest supporters, all of his fans are now turning against him because KSI is pulling a lot of this kind of shit. Also, KSI says to drink Prime and eat Lunchly. Are you talking about, the Lunchly products that have recently been found to have a mold in them? And the Prime that allegedly has lead and mercury in it. Are you telling kids to drink that? Along with this, he posted a link to his apology, which was a link to the video we just watched. Originally, it led you to a website that was supposed to waste your time, where you would go on it, you would click, and it took you nowhere. And surprise, surprise, this website was also a way for him to advertise his new music, which, I'm not actually going to listen to, and I hope none of you have to listen to it in your life. And KSI at the end of the day didn't have enough of an ass whooping, so he went back to Twitter to try to roast Dan and got ratioed into oblivion. Basically to the point where he had to delete the tweet. That tweet got so bad to the point where he started arguing with random people, and his biggest comeback, his biggest insult was, an I fucked your mom joke. And I would like to drive the point home that this is a 30-year-old man, actually I think it's officially 31-year-old man, who is whining about a tweet. He's malding after someone called him out on Twitter. Not someone, Dan TDM called him out on Twitter, and ever since then, he's been malding. Okay, now we gotta move on to someone else. I'm gonna have to say something that I never thought I'd say in my life, but Logan Paul had a child. And, I'm not saying Logan Paul can't have a child. I'm just saying it's surprising to me the guy who filmed the dead body in the forest also is having a child. But yeah, congrats on Logan Paul. I'm going to say that up front. Congrats on him having a child. But he did some scummy things with the birth of his child. And you would think that, him having a child, he's going to take a minute. He's going to put down his phone. He's going to be like, okay, now it's time for me to enjoy the birth of my newborn daughter. And not, worry about Lunchly, worry about Prime. And, actually enjoy his time spent with his wife and his newborn child. But no, he had to advertise Prime and Lunchly. I already think it's bad enough, even like going on social media when you're having your firstborn. You should be fully focused on your wife and your newborn. But no, he was focused on getting extra views, extra likes, while also pushing his product. You would think with the recent allegations, well, not allegations with the mold, but the alleged lead and mercury in Prime and the mold that was recently found in Lunchly, maybe this isn't the best time to be advertising it while your pregnant wife and newborn are, just feet away from the product. And your newborn, who is very susceptible to illness. Keep that in mind. And to make this even worse, he offered Lunchley to his wife, who was pregnant at the time. I cannot make that up. The stuff that allegedly has lead, mercury, and mold to his pregnant wife. That just does not sound good. And going back to the fact that he's a father, this man's gonna force his daughter into prime Lunchley everything. She's gonna be the next marketing tactic, and I honestly feel bad for her. Winning the lottery of who your parents are, and you get Logan Paul. Honestly, I said winning earlier, it's losing. And then I bet that his daughter's crib is gonna be one big Lunchley box instead of, actual like looking crib. Along with that, instead of an actual, pacifier, it's just a mini prime bottle. Oh, and this greedy fucking greasy devil is gonna be using his daughter for content regardless. It's not going to be like, oh, look at my daughter next to Lunchley. He's going to use it for actual content, whether it be a family channel or not. I just can't wait to see the video of like, let's see how aerodynamic my baby is after dropping her 1,000 miles in the air. This has been a lot to unpack. I tried to make this a lot shorter than my last video, and there is more shit going on every single day. So there is probably something by the time I upload this. There's going to be more shit that comes out. KSI embarrassing himself even more. Originally, I was going to post one video, but, they keep making it worse to the point where I'm like, I have to keep reporting it. If you're in full screen, unfull screen, and look at those shiny buttons down below when I say like, comment, and subscribe. And while they're shining, please press them. Okay, see ya. Goodbye.